Okay, hello class. I hope that all of you are doing great. The idea or the aim, the purpose of this video is to understand a little bit the use of the first conditional. So let's get started to try to assimilate how to use it. In English, there are a lot of conditionals. We have the zero conditional, the first, the second, and the third. Each of them has a different rule. The first conditional is the one that contains a result. First, for before I start focusing on the first conditional, they are also called if conditionals because a conditional always uses the word if. That's why in this case, always when we want to express the condition or the cause and the effect is when we are going to use the first conditional. For instance, in Spanish, if I say si no duermo, si no duermo. So in this case, what is going to be the effect? Me voy a despertar tarde. So cause and effect in this case. The cause is going to be in simple present. If I don't sleep, the effect is going to be with will. I will wake up late. So that's the situation that we got. If conditionals are characterized by a cause, that the cause is always going to be in present, and it is going to be the second part, the result is going to be the result, which is expressed with future will. Also, we can use another options. We can use my, we can use made, we can use could, we can use also going to in some cases, not very common, but we can listen because all of them listen to it because all of them are expressed or in the future are for expressing future ideas. That's why this is the use of the first conditional. Cause in present, result in future. Another example, if I don't exercise, I will gain weight. If I drive too fast, I will have an accident. That's the use of the conditional in this case. The structure is if, simple present, the comma, and the simple future. We use it to talk about possibilities, which is cause and effect or cause and result. Example, if it rains, I will stay at home. If I wake up late, I will miss the bus. That's the use that it has. I can also reverse the sentence. I can say, I will stay at home if it rains. The only difference is that if I start with the result, I don't use the comma. I will stay at home if it rains, no comma. But if I start with the if, I need a comma. If it rains, comma, I will stay at home. This is the only difference. Here we have the last case, one more example. The guy is thinking, if the weather is nice, I'll go to the park. So the cause, result, I go to the park. That's it. So remember, if simple present, remember the simple present rules. In this case, the yes, the do, the does. And then in the result, remember that we use will, which is a modal verb where we don't need to use to. Remember, I don't say I will to go, no. I will go, no to required, no is required. Remember that this is important because the important aspect because here we have two different tenses with two different rules that from time to time we may confuse. So I hope that you understood, that you were able to understand, and if you have doubts, let me know.